Welcome back, everybody! My name is Fen. Oh wow, this is loud. Wow. I'm sorry about that. It's cool music, but I can't talk over it. So, this is Whispers in the Desert, which is a sequel/remake to the original From Beneath the Sands, which I really love because I love that Egyptian-style pyramid stuff. And this, being that it was made several years after, is appropriately jacked up in graphical fidelity, visual beauty, and all-around production value. And basically what it is the story is the same, but and the setting is all the same. You're in a pyramid, but it's a completely different level with different layout, different puzzles, different traps, all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a whole new experience. Now, I have got the story written down here on my other screen. I don't know how to pronounce this name, so I'll just say it the American way and we'll see how that goes, alright? So, here's the story. I recently became acquainted with an antiques dealer called Khamed through a fence of mine, and he told me an interesting tale about the Empire of the Southlands. Khamed's homeland is an arid desert country far to the south. In the past, their kings were worshipped as gods, and when they died, they were entombed within huge vaults, mummified to preserve their body for eternal life, and protected by all manner of traps. It's these traps, and the rumors of the undead, that have kept most of these tombs untouched, meaning lots of treasure is still buried out there. Khamed has come into possession of a map showing the way to one of these temples of the dead. His research indicates that it's the last resting place of Emperor Dihotep, a powerful mage king. If it is indeed his tomb, then an ancient tome known as the Book of the Dead can be found within. Khamed is offering me a fortune to retrieve it for him. Of course, the reward may be due to the risk, as he also wanted me to try and find out what happened to a business associate of his, Golik, who went after the treasure and never returned. I've booked passage on the next ship heading south. It's a risky job, but I've always wanted to visit other cultures and rob them. Okay, that is my Garrett impression. And so it says here that there's a bonus. Khamed has given you commissions for some ancient relics which may or may not be concealed within the tomb. If you find any of them, he'll surely reward you handsomely. So, here's the objectives. Get the Book of the Dead. Locate a source of fresh water so I can drink. Gotta find the other half of the map. Find out what happened to Golik there. Get a bunch of loot. And get back to the service. Okay. Let's start. Now, one thing I will say... Oh yes, I forgot. There's this massively long loading time. Oh yeah, you gotta buy stuff. What did I buy last time? Now, I don't think I'm gonna use very much equipment. Okay, I'm gonna buy fire arrows. Well, I've already got 2, so 4 should be enough. And I'm gonna buy... 1 holy, 2 more waters... Oh boy. That'll do. I don't need anything else. Yes, this is one of the few levels which has a section in very, very bright daylight, so you can see the ground is, to put it nicely, HDR, or to put it in some other way, all blown out and blinding and stuff, because of the aforementioned technical thing where it makes most of the textures look good, but it blows out the light if I have the good settings on here, but oh well. It's a beautiful place nonetheless. Very, very nice. And you know, it's not a bad effect. I mean, the sand would be kind of blinding if you were in the desert, I suppose. Just guessing. And I'm going to go for full loot on this one too. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do full loot on all the missions I play. Maybe, maybe not. Depends. But I happen to remember where all the loot is on this one. It's not all that difficult. So I'm going to go for it. And... of course, I should give credit. This mission is made by Nick Dablin, Nicked, I believe. Same dude that made the original. Yeah. Forgetting stuff all over the place here. And, I just cannot say enough good things about the atmosphere of this and the previous mission in the Egyptian-type series by this guy. There you are. Oop, it's a habit. I just pick up rope arrows whenever I, see them. Now... What is it? No. Okay, try that again, only with more distance. Ooh, there we go. Now, I've got... Well... Good enough. So, in order to get into the pyramid, make an offering to the sun god Ra, and he will light your way. So, I can't... maybe you can use a fire arrow? Oh, it's my broken sword. Which I guess it's broken. I don't know, I'm gonna get rid of it. Maybe you can use a fire arrow, I'm not too sure. I always just use the flare. Gotta light it. There you go. Whoa. Awesome. Oh man, I could just freaking orgasm over pyramids here. It's pretty stupid. Which I mean, great. And so now I'm in the pyramid proper. Okay, good. There will now be enemies. I don't think he heard me. Well, that's fine. I don't need that 1 point of health. Now, these guys are, of course, also quite improved in the fidelity and creeping. Whoa! Hey, uh-oh. Whoa, yeah. Those guys are pretty scary. Of note is, it was either the guy who made this mission or another voice actor. I can't remember which. I'll have to look up the text of the other one. Those sounds are not pulled from any other game. They are one of the actual guys just like stuffing paper towels in his mouth or something. It's pretty cool. Oh yes, I guess I'll go here first. Uh-oh. I'm really hoping this guy doesn't touch me. Ooh, it's close. Now, in this room... Well, I'll just get to it. You can hear footsteps. There's a guy underneath. I've heard tell that he's super alertable. That hasn't been my experience, so I don't really know, but I'll show you. Okay, what you have to do is... Wait a clack on the floor. Take the gear. Whoa. And then you fall down. Now, and then you have to go through the maze to get back up. Now, of course, if you're being cheap, what you can do is just lean in and grab it. But I am going to go down. Because, I like to do the full thing. Come on. Some of these things, the drops are so, like, not far enough for you to... Clack your heels. But, anyway. Gonna need that gear. And there is some kind of... Now, the way this is laid out, the hallways zigzag around in a snaking kind of pattern, so... What that means is that you'll hear the guy seeming to walk very close, but you don't know if he's actually coming towards you or if it's just that he's going down the parallel hallway beside you and coming close to you in a sort of X direction, but not a Y direction. You know what I mean, right? Jeez, I gotta avoid this guy. Which way is he? Whoa, that was close. Okay. So you see how it sounds like he's coming closer, but no. Now, well, that lets us out, but now the lights are on, so now I have to use these little nooks and crannies to hide. Oh. I want to see what happens when I alert this guy. Is he fast? Maybe. He's just like Dark Link with the eyes and stuff, except he's Yeah. I can't think of any joke for that. I don't know. I'm not going to start this out doing wacky jokes. I'm going to ease into this and just sort of enjoy the atmosphere. Oh. Whoa. Okay, that was close. Okay, I'm going to run. Now, you see these blocks are back? And I can't... Anyways, it doesn't matter if I alert that guy. He can't reach me up here anyway. Yeah, that guy can do whatever he wants. Okay. Moving on. Oh yeah, I forgot. That loot is a little tricky to get. Let's see here. Well, at least it's tricky to get without making noise. Do I have... Don't even get moss arrows. Is this guy... That guy's second. See, I don't want that. I mean, this is a kind of level where ghosting is not enforced, but it is encouraged due to the fact that you can't KO these guys, and I think that since they're zombies, you probably can't really kill them with the sword. Well, I don't have a sword anyway, so... But if I could, they'd just sort of go down to the ground and not... Which way does he go? This way? Well, maybe I'll get that later then. Oh, he got... Okay. Was that okay? I guess it was. Okay. You talking, you just can't stop. A word comes to mind. It's called what you say. It's like luster plus the scenes you try to pull a filibuster. No. Oh man, I love music. Sometimes I listen to it. Sometimes I'm playing the new Tetris on a 64 emulator and just listen to a new album. Start to finish. Matt and Kim, by the way, fantastic music. Happiest stuff you'll ever hear. And they're funny and fun-loving. Amazing type of music that I like. Now, I don't think I want to go there first, do I? Nah. But I'm gonna wait for this guy, so maybe I will. The lower levels, I don't really want to... I don't feel like I want to go to the lower levels yet on account of the fact that it's a whole other place. Like, I'll have to come back up here later anyway, but... Well, I don't mind a bit of going around a bit. So... Man, does this ever look beautiful. I tell you what, and it only gets better. I mean, sometimes he's got these... Like, look at that. Oh, man. So, okay, this will be it for the first episode. So, next time I'm going to jump across some suspiciously Tetris block-looking like platforms and go over there to the Holy Fire of Sanctimony. So, see you guys tomorrow.